Nerlens, what was the whole deal with your contract situation in off season?
Nothing much. Just figuring situations out, and yeah, wasn't much at all.
Nerlens, over here. Hey, you were number 3 last year, and now you're number 9, and obviously Chris Paul being here. What was that? What was the situation there? Did you just willingly give up the number? Was there what we hear of guys like saying, "Hey, you got to pay for the number"? Like, how did that work?
No, it's a pretty simple situation. Obviously, I'm very passionate about number 3, but I saw some give or take. I had the blessing of having my son born on July 9th, so I thought that was a good opportunity. And CP3 got 3, and I understand the significance of his, certain things that come with that. So yeah, I just kept it as simple as possible, and 9 is great, valuable meaning for me, so I slid over to number 9.
Was it July, this past July 9th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What led to your return here?
You said let to my turn. Just wanted to pick back up where we left off, and obviously it's a new team, so we'll have some different opportunities present itself. But this is a great organization, and I want to continue to build where I'm at, and build on what I did last year, and continue to move in the right direction.
Nerlens, congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you adjusting to the new member of your family and name and all that? Whatever you can share.
Yeah, it's been great. Man, just a blessing. Just remembering things so vividly, and just living that everyday father life is so special now, and catching up on sleep, doing what we need to do to make sure he's all good, and I'm just taking it day by day. It's a beautiful, beautiful situation.
Hey, Nerlens, whenever the Paul George and Russell Westbrook situation happened, they gave Muscala and Alec Burks the opportunity to go ahead and kind of, go back on their word and seek other opportunities. Were you afforded that same opportunity, or?
I mean, yeah, obviously most people are, if they don't reach a certain point. But, I had a few talks with Sam, and, I just felt confident, in my position here, and, how I can move forward and how they can help me continue to develop. So, I was confident in that, and, I really feel like Sam is a, special general manager that, has a great mentality, not just for business but for his players, and, making sure he puts them in positions to succeed. So, it wasn't really that tough of a decision after a few conversations, and we figured it out.
Nerlens, to your right, Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com. Obviously, kind of a blank slate with this team, with you and Steven, the 3 point guards you have, Andre coming back. What do you see as maybe the identity of this team on the defensive side of the ball? What kind of team do you want to be on that end?
I think it definitely turns up with the addition of Andre. We all should know and remember how special of a defensive player he is and can be. So we have to probably start on that side of the ball and, work out. Offense will come as it goes. I think the new style of play that we have this year will complement a lot of players, looking for, good opportunity. I think there's a young team that's going to be able to do a lot of things. I think Abdul Nader will surprise a lot of people this year. He's had a great summer as well, and he's playing really good basketball right now. So, I think everything's going to present itself, and guys are going to step up when the time gives itself.
Nerlens, sorry, I'm going to go back to your free agency one more time. Will you share with us the meaning behind your double question mark Instagram?
It wasn't nothing that serious. It was just, I think people were quick to jump the gun when I wasn't too sure about my situation yet. That's all. So when I was sure, you got another post.
Nerlens, you spent a lot of time with PG and Russ last year. Were you surprised this summer when PG ultimately requested the trade? Like, did you get a vibe something like that could happen, or?
Not necessarily. Like I said, last year that was such a close-knit group of guys, closest I've been in. So, it's not really my business. I know it's a business that at the end of the day, and I love learning everything I did from Russ and PG, and I continue to keep that with me the rest of my career. But it's basketball, it's a business. You just gotta keep on going.
Nerlens, I recall your exit interview last year, and despite a first-round playoff exit, I remember you talking about just how much you appreciated being on a winning team, a team playing meaningful games, a contending team. And though there's been quite a shakeup, do you see any of that in this team also, those possibilities, contending team, winning team, all those things?
I think people, definitely are, slightly sleep on the capabilities of this team. We have a lot of slots filled out. The bigs with me and Steve, and I think Danilo Gallinari is one of the most slept-on players. Every time I play against him, on opposing teams, he just always finds a way to get a bucket, or he does get off. So he's a scorer that can be a great option for us. CP, Shea. So we got pieces to definitely compete for sure, and I think we're gonna surprise some people with how we put together some things over this early part of the season. Just with chemistry-wise, and I think once that gets clicking, we'll be able to roll in the right direction with some games. Yep.
Nerlens, over here.
Oh, man.
Other than practicing, sleep deprivation this summer with the new baby, what are some things that you added to your game? Some things that you're working on and you're hoping to show out there next year on the court?
I've definitely worked on the three ball a little bit. Not that I'm gonna go out there and shoot 5 a game or anything, but just working on that, trying to expand on that, and I think I shot it well. At times. Just as a part to try to piece into my game as my career goes along. But coach has seen the work I've tried to put in with this, so I think he'll have the confidence in me shooting the open one and going from there.
Hey, Nerlens, as the elder UK Wildcat on the team, can you tell me maybe what you've seen from Diallo and from SGA this summer? Maybe in workouts, things like that.
Oh, man, I've seen some great things. Tommy, he's a worker. He's been in there working on his shot, and I think, once he gets that piece of his game, the shot and the handle, can get scary. We've seen what he can do in the dunk contest and scary athleticism. He just got to put some things together, and he can be a great player. So I expect, a good season from him. Shea, I remember watching him at Kentucky, just at the tip of my seat going crazy, just seeing how versatile he is and, all the things he can do on the court. So I'm feeling real confident for him to, step into a bigger role in his second year in the league and, continue to develop. He's a special player.
Hey, Nerlens, you mentioned the three-point shot. You think Steven can shoot some?
Oh, yeah, me and Steven been working together. Yeah, we've been real competitive with it, too, to try to bring that side of it out. And, we go at it. So Steven's got a good little stroke. He can definitely shoot with some consistency. We gets our shots up before and after practice, and I think me and him, you get us wide open and we hit that. We better close out the second time.
Anything else for Nerlens? Thanks, Nerlens.
No doubt. Appreciate y'all.